I hate Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he's hateable.
Oh, I hate that man so much.
But isn't he a character, though?
I mean, he's a character, but he's an asshole.
I know, but like guys like him and Draymond, you're like, oh, I hate you, person on TV.
I like Draymond Green much more.
Yeah.
Than
because Draymond's done he's accomplished some things.
Not only that, Draymond Green is a consistent goon.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? There is no...
Right. He's not crying at
Yes,
any
exactly.
point.
That's exactly what it is. He's not crying. He is Draymond Green all the time.
Yeah. Even he gets into it with Kevin Durant, who was on his team. He's like, you're half in, half out. I was like, damn, Draymond, don't be so mean to Kevin. You know how Kevin gets.
Everything hurts Kevin.
Everybody starts consoling Kevin. Like, did you see what Draymond said?
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
He didn't mean that.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know
it's
how
okay,
Draymond
bro.
gets when he's angry?
Yeah, you know how it is.
Draymond being Draymond.
How your balls are. He didn't kick your ball. He didn't kick you in the balls, did he? That's what he does now.
Mashallah.
Yeah, well, speaking of fights.
Yeah.
Just really quickly.
Yeah.
Just really quickly. Did you think it was an early stoppage for that Nick?
No.
No?
I could see that happening.
Okay.
I just wasn't going to be satisfied.
Right.
Unless the guy's ball was like hanging out of his eye socket. I was like, it seems early.
Yeah.
It's still connected to his head. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We waited for this.
I mean, that guy has got no quit, but he was losing that fight.
He was losing that fight.
Yeah.
Masvidal.
That being said, it's going into the third round. So that's when he starts turning it on. The tide shift. It is what it is. But here's the funny thing, or maybe not so funny. This is a sad thing.
Okay.
The doctor that did the stoppage, he's getting death threats.
Yeah. Well, also death threats are cheap. People shouldn't get so mad about death threats. Am I wrong? Come on.
I know.
Nate Diaz fans, they can't Google anything, but they'll send you death threats. They're not going to show up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that guy's worried. Apparently, they're calling his office and they're saying that he's a horrible human being. They're yelling at the secretary.
Right.
It must be high stress in that office right now.
All it takes is 2 calls for you to say like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to make light of it. That guy could end up shot, and I'd be like, Stockton. You know, like, that's how you say.
209.
Yeah, I'm like, Nate Diaz has some hardcore fans.
Yeah, he does.
Really,
yeah.
You know, that
he
could
really
happen.
Does.
But
man.
it should be okay. Nazia, our friend Nazia, she does that for boxing matches, or was doing that for a while. So we'd go to amateur boxing. She was a designated doctor, where her job was to stop the fight in case she felt like, blood was going to their eyes and stuff.
Really?
But she doesn't watch any boxing. So I was like...
Yeah, that's not good. You should have... the doctor that was covering that fight should know Nate Diaz fights.
Yeah.
So you kind of know that this dude bleeds all the time.
That doesn't make anything okay. It doesn't matter if you bleed all the time. You're human. You bleed all the time.
Yeah, but he bleeds even more. He gets touched and he bleeds.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. It's just because the rule is, as long as it's going into your eyeballs and your eyesight is kind of blurred, they can stop it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to do with anything else in terms of how much damage you can take.
Fair.
Some guys who get rocked, like, yeah, I get it. Somebody should have given the benefit of a doubt. They recover. But bleeders are bleeders. And Nate Diaz bleeds.
Yeah,
you know what they do? They open you up and they shave your inside of your orbital area now. They sand it down. So next time you take a blow, it's not against like this bone that's been all like jaggedy up.
Yeah.
And it's like a smooth, rounded, polished bone.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Man, people are dedicated to fighting. let me round out these bones so it doesn't cut so easy.
Yeah, man. Or you gotta you remove that scar tissue so that it doesn't open up too easily.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want my bones to look different because I don't want to get cut up, but every profession's different, I guess.
When you're using CRISPR, they're trying to get a skull that's like a triangle.
Yeah, just
you look like a snowplow. Yeah. Just getting. Pew!
I could see that, and just super aerodynamic.
Yeah,
just punches are bouncing off your head.
That would be good for cyclists as well.
Can you imagine?
Their entire head would be the rudder. They just turn their head slightly to the right, and they just
doesn't sound like exactly something China would do.
Yeah,
like their Olympians just come out like you're like, wait a minute,
why do you look like a dorsal fin?
Yeah, what's up with that? Did you breed a guy with a shark? You did it, didn't you? And it's just like
we don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. This is a man who's been spliced with ice skate. Yeah. It's just like whatever.
He was born with ice skates on his foot.
That's something China would do.
I think they're doing right now, man. They have open. They don't have any regulations with regards to CRISPR genetic modifications.
They're not gonna like show one success, and they're gonna have like a series of successes in every like.
We're gonna see only the end product, and it's gonna be scary.
There's gonna be an air guy, a rock guy, a fire guy. It's gonna have one of everything. Is this person's waterproof? It's just When he jumps in water, there's a natural bubble of air around him, and he's just running.
He just has gills.
Yeah, exactly. That's watch. They're gonna have a whole Avengers team set before they release anything.
For sure. 100%.
We're already gonna be too far behind to be like, oh man.
Yeah.
We're trying to get tomatoes that last past the winter, and they've got this guy over here who doesn't have to eat or breathe air.
Man. Speaking of tomatoes.
Yeah.
You know they gas tomatoes?
Huh?
To make them red?
They gas them?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They take all these green tomatoes because when they're shipping it and they're transporting it over, they don't want to have a ripe tomato in the truck and cover long distances because then by the time it'll start to rot.
Right.
So they pick it while it's still green. They put it in the truck, they bring it to a place, and then they put it all into a room and they gas it.
Dang.
And then the gas turns it red.
What?
Then they put it on the shelf. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's not cool.
No, not at all.
Is it? I don't even know if it's not.
I think they also gas bananas too. So you can tell if it's been gassed by the stem color. If the stem at the top is brown, that's a naturally ripe banana. But if it's still green at the top, that's a gassed banana.
So here's the thing. Like, you know how GMO, or just the gas banana, you don't want a gas banana, I assume. Yassine?
Yeah. I don't want a gas banana.
I don't know if that's what's wrong with the gas.
Yeah, you know what? I just don't. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, but GMO doesn't, and that's all we eat.
True.
That's
but
all we eat.
There's different levels of GMO.
Okay.
Right? There's different levels of GMO because GMO is a wide range. I don't know
Super
shit.
wide.
So, but the thing is that like, selective breeding, all of that stuff falls into that category. But then there's also like really crazy stuff. Did you read, there was an independent medical thing or whatever did a report on Beyond Meat Burger? And it was it's giving rats liver cancer.
I had so many Beyond Meat burgers that I stopped because I was like, I'm eating too much of this if we're doing beta testing.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a Beyond Meat burger in 5 weeks now.
Strong halt.
Oh, I was having a lot because I was like, I would be the guy to get something first is how many I'm eating. I was single-handedly helping that stock.
Yeah. And then it was free delivery at some point.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was free delivery, so you could just order A&W and come to your door.
Yeah.
Get yourself it tasted great.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. There is no free lunch.
No. Well, you know what? It was $2.99 though for a while. So it's like a reduced price lunch.
I know.
But I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Super dangerous.
Lots of oils.
Yeah, lots of oils.
Lots of sunflower oil and soy oil.
Yeah. Did you see the process? I read a very quick rundown of how they process it.
What could it have been? We just
I was like,
I don't want to know. I'm all right. This tastes real good. Don't tell me.
It's true.
It wasn't gonna be. What was it gonna be that was gonna be impressive?
Yeah.
Listen, we let them just hang out until they become meat. Just put these vegetables and we come back later and they become meat. Like, no.
Yeah, man.
It was going to be
something was fishy when it tasted that good.
Yeah, I wish fishy. That way at least there'd be fish in there. But I see you.
Man. Yeah, I haven't had a Filet-O-Fish. When was the last time you had a Filet-O-Fish?
It's been a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Is it your celebration food?
No, I don't have any celebration food.
Fair.
Sorry. I don't have that relationship with food.
Yeah, that's true. I used to have Filet-O-Fish was my celebration food at one point.
Nice. What's the lowest thing you've celebrated with Filet-O-Fish? That's when you really start telling.
Yeah. Actually, generally speaking, it was shooting a wedding, being tired at like 2:00 in the morning.
It's like when I heard Lost was being renewed, I was like, celebration. Had a good bowel movement, celebration.
Oh man, yeah. All right, so here's the deal, dude.
Yeah, what's the deal?
I was on my phone at work, searching for some sort of music to listen to while I'm working, right? Some kind of like study music or whatnot.
Yeah.
I've listened to a lot of Hans Zimmer. Do you know Hans Zimmer?
Of course, who doesn't?
Right?
If you watch the Oscars.
Best, yeah, for sure. Best of, Hans Zimmer.
Right.
All that stuff is very good. But I'm like, you know what? Let me figure out what's the most listened to soundtrack. So you go on YouTube, you check your filter. I type in
Adan.
No?
Okay.
No. I type in movie, video game, soundtrack, and then I filter it by most views.
Yeah.
This is at the top at 8.2 million views.
Is it Halo?
Doom.
Oh, wow.
Original game soundtrack.
Did not expect that.
The reason why I'm bringing this up is because a couple reasons.
Right.
Number one, Bethesda did a solid. It's 2 hours
Who's Bethesda?
Sorry. Bethesda is the development. Okay. It's the company that makes
I'm like,
Doom.
Who is this sassy Southern lady in my head?
sorry. And they did it so that there's no commercial, so you can listen to it all the way through. You never get a thing, an interruption. But I want you to hear the intro. Okay, hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna try to guess what people use this music for.
You gotta hear this intro.
In the first age, in the first battle,
definitely not for sex.
Shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment.
Jeez.
In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him.
Some Saruman stuff over here.
Those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Oh, I like it. Oh, shit. Damn. Can you go halfway? I want to see.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's got all of the tracks.
Okay.
Right? And that particular track is called Rip and Tear.
Who do you think listens to this?
I do.
Yeah?
I do. I listen to an hour and 30 minutes of it.
What happens in your head while you're listening to it? Do you imagine getting back at high school bullies is what it sounds like to me?
No, it's just like...
Yeah, tell me what this pairs well with. What thoughts?
You know what? It kind of just I think the sheer assault and loudness of it just kind of numbs your brain.
All right, listener, please let us know what this reminds you of, because in my head it's just like... Is this? Can you forward?
Yeah, there's other.
I'll forward it. It's the same thing over and over. Wow. Forward some more.
That's called Rust, Dust, and Guts.
Okay. I know that from the vibe. All of these are prison break kind of music. All right, man.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so good. And then it's punctuated with that voice that's telling a story all the way through.
Yeah.
And I think it's something called The Testament of the Hellwalker.
That's so interesting because it sounds a lot like Pantera or Tool or Cradle of Filth. It's the kind of stuff that super hard rock metal fans listen to.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying the crap out of it.
No, it's interesting.
This is a hard departure from my regular...
I can tell, man.
A regular lo-fi hip-hop.
Welcome to the dark side, I guess. Jeez.
It's actually been pretty great. It's been pretty great.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun listening to it for, I think, Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot sit while I'm listening to this, so my desk becomes a stand-up desk when I'm listening to this music.
So this is what I listen to before shows and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's just because I want my get my energy way higher.
Yeah.
But this is even more aggressive than what I listen to. So
okay.
Kudos.
It's very good. Doom soundtrack. People try it out. I don't think I would have liked it if there was an actual vocalist that was just screaming at me or yelling.
Right.
But just the soundtrack, it's good stuff.
It sounds like Saruman is like narrating your whole soundtrack over there, telling you how to think about things.
The Testament of the Hellwalker.
Jeez.
It's so good.
Yeah. What orc is that, you know?
This is what I normally listen to. I'm just going to play this as a part of a contrast. Here we go. Let's hit this real quick. No thanks. That is a commercial.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring that down so we don't get interrupted. Here we go.
Or copyright infringement.
This went out to the old school. All these motherfuckers in the Bronx and Brooklyn and Staten Island, Queens, and all the motherfuckers that laid it down. You know what I'm saying? Number love for the old school. That's what we're gonna do this one for. You feel me? Okay.
This is by a guy named Bootleg Boy 2.
He sampled Tupac.
Yep.
I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL, raising hell, but
Yep. That's something you would listen to.
That's my normal.
Damn, man.
But Doom, definitely
That's
killing it.
definitely coming up. I don't think, especially when it's that long, it's going to take you a few hours to get through it. You ever rip them down to your phone?
No, I probably should.
Oh, yeah. It's great, man. Good to know, dude. You must get sweaty.
Yeah, you get a little hot. It does really, it does
Yeah.
change you, kinda.
That's fight music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next interaction you have after listening to that might you got to temper yourself.
You know
What?
You know what's funny? So I got a coworker,
Yeah.
a very unassuming, regular white boy,
Okay.
right?
Unassuming sounds like he's done some shit or is doing
Right.
some shit.
You know, skinny, just really good
Yes.
at his job.
Yeah.
But he listens to this type of music.
Mm-hmm.
This is his go-to. And so I'm like, bro, do you want to go for brunch?
Yeah.
Right? He's like, yeah, no problem. We'll go here because we normally go on Friday. But we decided to go on Thursday. I'm like, all right, don't worry, I'll drive. I need you to listen to this.
Yeah.
So on our way to brunch, we have this bumping,
Yeah.
the Doom soundtrack bumping, and then we get to brunch and it's pure and simple.
Right.
That's the place, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pure and Simple. They have a crab cake Benedict.
Great. Goes great with this Doom soundtrack.
It really does. The Testament of the Hellwalker.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, that's that was my weekend actually.
Nice.
And my week, right? And then I feel like I'm a prisoner in my own house because there's no internet.
That's what happens, man. You still have data on your phone, right?
I do,
It's
but
not
I'm
good enough,
I'm
right?
dangerously low.
There was a time you can call your internet company and they would like I remember them transferring you $40 as a credit once for not having internet.
Yeah, I've already called them multiple times,
Yeah.
and they've said that they're going to credit me the 2 days that we
Oh,
haven't
you
had
got a
internet.
tweet. You got a tweet in a way that oh yeah.
I don't have that much Twitter clout.
Oh man,
brother.
tweeting is the thing.
Yeah, I feel like you need more followers for you to be able
No,
to make
no,
it
no,
happen.
no. See, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt when you think that way.
Okay.
You don't have to have anything. You just have to have a tweet.
Okay, and have it retweeted by people.
No. There's
it,
no
eh?
other. It's when you complain in a public domain,
Yeah.
they have to make it right in a public way.
Right.
It's not this quiet like we'll give you 2 days prorated.
Right.
We'll tax you on it.
Okay.
No, when you complain publicly, they want to make it right so everybody knows they made it right.
Okay.
Like we're sending you a TV, Yassine. You
All
know?
right. Well, after this podcast, I might have to do that.
Oh yeah, my wife is amazing. I didn't even understand how you can complain online in that kind of way.
So does she do a private complaint plus a public one?
She only does a public one.
Only a public one, eh?
Yeah, and public ones is the one they have a very quick SLA on, like service level agreement. They get back to you really quickly.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, imagine if somebody complained to you private. You know, they'll privately get a response whenever they do. Somebody comes in at you
I'm doing
public.
this all wrong then.
Yeah, man. They're gonna make an example out of you in a positive way. Like we're gonna fix the shit out of this situation. It's like we also bought you a house. You know, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
2 days without?
She did that with Booking.com. They screwed her up. And then Booking.com gave us a free hotel stay next time we're in New York.
Wow.
Yeah, a whole day. Like almost any band of hotel we're already staying at.
Okay. Wow.
Like a couple $100.
Yeah.
We
That's
don't be staying
amazing.
anything cheap. I know my wife.
That's going to be great.
I drove to Ottawa yesterday.
Yes,
and
how was that, right?
Literally drove out at 9 a.m, saw a cottage property, like just land with trees on it.
Yeah.
And like got out of the car, walked around on it, and then drove back.
Oh.
So
you didn't do something. You're supposed to do something when you're there.
What?
You got to squat down,
Yeah.
right? You got to grab the earth in your hand
Okay.
and you rub it in your fingers. You smell it. You put it down.
Yeah.
And then you mumble, "Not yet."
Oh.
And then you walk off. You got to do the gladiator.
Oh, really?
Yeah. you gotta do the
Ottawa?
gladiator. That's what you got to do, man. If you're planning on buying something, you know.
Did they do that in Gladiator?
Yeah.
Yeah. At what point?
Every time he's in the Coliseum, he gets in the Coliseum, he reaches down. He's
right.
like, "I'm
I remember
about
this
to
now.
kill everyone that comes through
Yeah.
those doors."
See, the thing is, I was thinking, like, at what point was he looking to buy property in that movie? Was it the beginning? Was it a flashback? Because I kind of remember him being in the farm.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, no, I wasn't planning on killing anybody, but I see.
Fair.
I can draw comparisons.
You know,
Why not?
You know.
But it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice understanding that you can buy land for like 20, 30,000, buy a small community. There's only like 6 other cottages. Got
Yeah.
to meet one of the other cottage owners. They were like, we all just kind of look out for each other. The road's broken, we all chip in and fix it. And I was like, this time seems kind of nice.
Yeah. Did they seem odd?
No, not
Did
at
it-
all.
Okay.
Because they were local folk, like from not from Ottawa. They just had bought a cottage there, so they just go in there for the weekend. So it was like him and 6 buddies.
Yeah.
Just like talking. They're like, we just come up for the weekend, talk, hang out. We leave Sunday night. And I was like, yeah.
That sounds fantastic, actually.
Yeah, seems like if they had LAN, if they had some Wi-Fi, that'd be so cool. We go up, have some Tim Tams.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, you don't need Wi-Fi for Tim Tams.
That's the thing, man. It's not even that expensive. If people can, if people can figure out just the electricity situation, get some Wi-Fi, it's a good hang.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, next time. So we came back super late at night, and just listened to like music from the concert we went to the previous night. Pratik, Kohad.
Shout out to Pratik. Sounding like a regular white dude when he's singing.
Yeah, man.
All right, that is Bell. Hold on 1 second.
We might
I gotta
get our
pick that
internet
up.
fixed.
Hello.
I feel like some of them are probably like totally on board. They know exactly what they're selling, how they're selling, and to them, that would be funny.
Yeah.
And some would be like this, I don't know. I don't know these women.
Yeah.
I don't know any women like this. Other than the girl inviting me.
It's a different lifestyle, man. Being like, when you go out, you go shopping. You're like, I can't wait to vlog my haul.
I think that must be like an inventory when you're buying things.
Yeah.
You're probably also like, all right,
I gotta do video on this.
everything you purchase is like, all right, there's 7 videos here.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like you must be doing inventory.
Hello, guys. It's your girl. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Please smash that like button and be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna do a lot of fun videos, makeup, and
If it was
shopping
easy,
and
we'd
things
be
like
doing
that.
it.
And then
That's why you can't shit on it. It's just like, if I give you a year, no, it's like.
So let's get right into it. Okay, so this first bag is from Carl. What? Wait, Mark Jacobs. There we go.
I like how you couldn't even like Carl Lager. No, I don't know.
I like it a lot because it's got a lot of pockets inside. I can put my keys, and sometimes I'll put my wallet and my charger.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
There's 2 girl bloggers that do makeup, and they're talking about unboxing videos right now. They're like, oh, hello. We have this exciting new video. I'm going to go ahead and compare it to the last one, guys.
These
Strap
headphones,
in.
it's not as good as the Sony's. But
See how that one covered most of your ear? This one covers most of your earlobe. And the abductor cable is gold. So we know what that means.
high quality,
High quality.
hi-fi.
Hi-fi.
Yeah, I'll watch a shit out of an unboxing video.
I know. You can shit on anything. That's why I feel like everything. I don't even go the route of you shouldn't shit on anything. I'm like, since you can't shit on everything, you should shit on everything.
On everything.
Everything is stupid.
Oh boy, that's so funny.
Just how well you shit on it. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
That's true.
You shit right. Shit on anything. If you shit right, bring that shit right. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta shit correct.
Yeah, come shit correct. You gotta shit correct. You can't just be dropping loose shits.
Yeah, no.
Have some tight shits over here, son.
some concentrated balls.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, for sure.
People get mad. I'm like, no, if you shitting right, you can
that's
shit
true.
on anything.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Problem is when people don't shit right, then it's offensive.
Then it is offensive.
If you shit
But
right.
it's a hard line to walk, though.
It's a hard line to walk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That one's tough.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
I don't
Shitting?
know. But that's all making it on the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait until whatchamacallit.
You're going to get internet at like 3 or something?
Between 3 and 5.
Yeah, my dad did this thing where our internet went out, and next time I came, once I had it fixed, he had a amplifier. Mm-hmm. He got them to give him like a Wi-Fi amplifier, so we get Wi-Fi like on the street now. No joke. Like my Wi-Fi connects while I haven't even parked at the house yet now. Is how big that radius is.
I wonder how many people would crack your web password.
Oh, if our neighbor could get a web password, he would have.
He gets it all the way out, even on his
speed internet.
even on his corner of the house.
It's over like 80 megabytes a second.
Oh, that's nice.
My dad, like that's the thing. He put pressure on until he's like, "What can you do to fix this?"
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
What else? And they're like, "All right, you have the same service as the airport, sir. Back off." But yeah, man, I have a lot of respect for him because he's like, I have a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, that's true.
He literally said that. He's like, a lot of time on my hands.
It's funny because you know why it's funny? It's more funny because your dad is such a laid back guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he knows when he got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, totally.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough, indeed.
I do I do like the vibe that your dad puts out. It's
Yeah.
very, yeah. You didn't even say that much. I've known you for years. I think the most I've ever. Assalamu alaikum, Mark, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
You good? Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. And then that's it.
That's it.
He doesn't ask me when are you gonna get married.
No,
he doesn't.
He doesn't ask me when I'm gonna have a kid. He's never asked me that. My dad has never asked me anything about that. He's like, that's not my business. This Wi-Fi though, shit. That's his thing. Like little things like that.
Okay.
Who cares? But
Yo,
he
I
doesn't
can
care
get
about your life cycle.
I can when he will meet his progeny.
Yeah, no. He'll ask you about like if he knows you know about gas rates. You know, if it matters to him, he's all in.
Yeah,
if he finds it useful. But other than that, he's not making small talk relevant to.
Fair.
Yeah, he didn't even tell me he sleepwalked until last year. No joke. My father didn't tell me he sleepwalked as a youth before he got married extensively until last year. And he's seen me sleepwalk since I was 17.
Yeah.
He's like, none of my business. None of my business.
It didn't seem like it was related.
Until literally I asked him, he's like, who else has sleepwalked in our family?
Yeah.
And he's like, I did. I'm like, you didn't. Me and Omer both. It was like, you've never said anything. We've been walking around for decades. You've never said anything.
When did he stop?
He stopped once he had kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, something just kind of flipped where he just became a little bit more of a talker during sleep, but never would even sit up.
Oh, okay.
Like, oh.
Okay.
But yeah, weird.
Right.
So it's very much genetic.
Fair. Yeah.
Because my sister, my brother, and myself at different times have sleepwalked.
Right.
And I still do, but...
Yeah.
Omer too had a kid, completely sleepwalking went down severely.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the...
I think psychologically your brain knows. Like, hey man,
You're not fucking
you
around.
want to be up for 5 hours, bro? Better murmur under your breath, about the ghost behind you. You're probably seeing the same shit.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you're just quieter
You're
about
just
it.
not
You're just like,
man, sleep is way too important.
No, it's
can't
true.
walk
My
around.
brother loves his sleep, so it's really like, watching him, he's like, yeah, it's tough. Because sometimes a baby's just like, we're not sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
We're just not.
Has he mastered the art of the power nap?
He was amazing at that before.
Before?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
literally, I've seen him leave for 8 minutes and come back in 8 minutes. He's like, I'll be back in 8 minutes, and he'll come back. He's like, I slept for 7 minutes.
Refreshed.
I feel amazing.
Wow.
I was like, I can't go to sleep in 7 minutes. Impossible for me.
No. I can do 20.
You can sleep for 20. How long does it get you to sleep?
I need to hit it at the right time. I can't.
Yeah.
It's not any time that I can do this,
Right.
But sometimes at 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I feel like things are slowing down. And if I just ride that wave, immediately get into something comfortable and just close my eyes,
Yeah.
I'll be out for 20.
I see you.
Yeah. And I do wake up feel nice. I do wake up feeling nice, but
That does sound nice.
there's sometimes where I'm super tired. I only had like 3 hours of sleep on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Try to take a nap on Friday. Brain wouldn't let me.
Damn.
Like, plus, I was feeling a little bit guilty because that was my last. My mom went to Mauritius, yeah,
Yes.
and so Friday would have been the last. Would have been the last day I could hang out with her. Like, why are you wasting this on your nap?
Yeah.
You should probably go hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we watched Ray Romano.
Wow.
Everybody loves Raymond.
The show.
Yeah, my mom loves that show.
It's a good show. His stand-up is just like a show too. It's
It really
good.
is. Yeah.
Because he also has like twins in real life and a spare kid.
Yeah. Oh, he has a spare kid? No.
Yeah, just like the show. His show, I think, had twins and a spare kid, and I think
Yeah.
his real life has twins and a spare kid.
Okay. When you say spare, I thought it was adopted.
No.
Oof, disrespectful.
That says a lot about you, though. What is that, Yessie? This is a loaner. You got this from the library for work, so we'll keep it,
Yeah.
Jeez, Yessie, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you know. It
You
is what
know.
it is.
I don't know. We're open to it. I know a bunch of kids who've been adopted. I know about 6 kids that have been adopted.
Really?
Yeah.
I know none.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the biggest in our community. Yeah, but in Texas, I knew a few, and I know 4 here.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
2 of
amazing.
them with one parent, and then the others are kind of separate.
Right.
Different, all of them different reasons. Some people want to give back. Some people just couldn't have kids.
Right.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Kids are awesome.
I think there's a sliding scale.
Oh, you mean in terms of kids being awesome?
Yeah.
I mean, they're awesome in terms of like they're normal. Like they don't.
Right.
One of them, like even from a super young age, knows they're adopted. From the age of 2, knows they're adopted. I thought that was super interesting.
Yeah, that is. How does that work?
Yeah.
Right?
At what point
If it
will
becomes-
he
it becomes
throw
a-
it back in your face?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not even my real parents. You're
Yeah,
like, dude,
man.
You're only 3. Calm
Ooh.
down. Like, at
Ooh.
what point?
See, that one's tough.
No, they're one of them is a psychologist, and they have like a whole like trust building thing of It's very interesting.
That's cool. Did you watch that movie on Netflix? Instant Family?
No, I saw it on a plane though, and yes, I did see it though.
Super fun.
It's a fun movie.
I freaking love that movie.
It's a good bring you down, take you up. You know.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
Wahlberg.
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg.
Bringing it.
Yeah.
Tom Segura's in there.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
Tom Segura doing a great job. That entire I watched it twice so far.
Nice.
That the girl, the eldest of the adopted children.
Right.
She's Alita, Battle Angel.
No way. Great movie. Just saw it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, on our flight to New York.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, good movie.
It ended where you're like, okay, so now here's the movie starts. Like you can't wait for the sequel for that one.
That's a good place to end. I just saw Inside Man again. Because
Okay.
Cora had never seen it.
Right. That's one of your favorites.
Oh, I love Inside Man. Inside Man is here's the thing. If you rewatch it from start to finish and just think about how everybody by the end of it is cool, you're like, yeah, they made everybody look cool.
Yeah.
Everybody. Where it's Denzel's character is cool, the robber's character cool. By the end of it, Jodie Foster cool.
I don't remember this movie at all. I gotta rewatch
great movie.
it.
The music is great. Everybody, they're just like, yeah. By the end of it, Spike Lee makes everyone look like a badass. Or you're like, that had a bunch of cool characters. Yeah, great movie.
Is it on Netflix or is it allegedly elsewhere?
I downloaded it, so it must not be on Netflix. But yeah, excellent movie, man.
It'd be nice to have internet. That's fucking
You don't have. I know. I'm sorry, bro.
so upset.
I don't think they're here though.
No, they're not.
No.
Man, I got 3 more hours.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Just act normal, man.
I'm trying to.
Just act normal.
It is a problem.
Trying to think what I would do. I was like, this guy might be overplaying it. I'm like, if I didn't have internet, I'd just sit down and watch some shit. Oh crap! I can't do any of that. Can't stream some music.
Super limiting.
Yeah,
You know?
can imagine.
And the thing is that I feel like, oh, you can just pick up a book.
Yeah,
And in my head, I'm like, no, I want to pick up a book when I want to pick up a book.
yeah. Now when I have to pick up a book,
Yeah.
go into the entertainment of yesteryears.
Yeah, I can't. I can't even upload the last week's episode. Can't even put that up.
I feel like you're gonna just go outside, take a tennis ball, throw it against a wall, catch it, throw it against the wall, catch it. You just do some childish shit.
Yo, that used to be a game.
That was yeah.
I would go in the backyard. I would have a broomstick. Right, and I would throw a ball against the wall.
Yeah.
And then I would do like a karate move to hit the ball
Okay.
with the broomstick.
That's a good game.
I always wanted to learn how to fight with a bow staff.
Right.
That was a thing.
Okay.
I didn't.
But you got a broomstick.
I had a broomstick.
Right.
You know, it's like you make
Would
do
you
with
make
what you got.
Contact regularly?
Yeah.
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 Oh man, it's bad when you're like an adult that can't make contact between balls and sticks.
Yeah.
Because other people see you and they're like, "You can't hit that."
Yeah.
And then your kid looks at you is like, "I don't have a real dad." Like, I have a few friends that have kids and they can't throw at all.
Ooh.
Oh, at all. And they can't make contact with a stick and a ball. They just have horrible eye-hand coordination.
They can't even self pitch.
Oh, dude, for some people it's tough. Just knowing where your hands are and it's very interesting.
That's as weird to me as people who don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I know 2 of those.
2 pedals, not even a manual car. 2 pedals and a steering wheel.
Yeah. 12-year-olds do it.
How are you messing this up?
Yeah, I know, man.
What's going on? A bicycle
Yeah.
is more difficult
Way more difficult.
than driving a car.
100%.
How are you not being able to do
Skipping
this?
rope is harder than driving a car. I feel like without almost any instruction, you can give a car to somebody and be like, this is this is that, this is that.
This goes, this stops, and this one points you in the direction.
I know now.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. They have fully functional jobs.
Yeah.
They can't drive a car.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't drive cars.
I don't know what to say to that, but I do know that if someone says that, if you're like, what else can't you do?
Yeah,
because that can't be the only blind spot in your life.
What other assumptions have I made about you? Because I assumed you'd be able to figure this out.
Yeah, it's like someone who says that you can't drive can also they don't know how to work a yo-yo.
I don't know what example would have been apt. But
that one wasn't it.
I don't know if that was it.
I was trying to figure out. I was like a blender. I got nothing for
microwave
blender
or something.
Microwave.
Like, microwave is defrosting something on a microwave is more complicated than driving a car.
Yeah.
Because you got to look for that defrost button.
Also, when you press it, then they ask you the other trick question.
Yeah. How many pounds?
Yeah.
I don't know. You think I know how many pounds things are? When is that important? Like, I know how cold it might be outside. I can take a guess.
Yeah.
How many pounds? I don't weigh things ever.
No. I got nothing.
I know an 8-pound bowling ball is 8 pounds.
Right.
Because that's the only thing I've had to measure out.
And then I know a 10-pound dumbbell.
Yes.
That's all I got.
That's about it.
That's it. But it starts at 10.
Yeah. I don't know anything around 2 pounds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And the thing is, the differential between like 2 pounds or 4 pounds, it's like 2 minutes in that defroster thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even the popcorn thing, you push popcorn, it comes out burnt sometimes. I don't know what's happening.
And you know what? Well-made popcorn smells amazing. Burnt popcorn smells horrible.
Right. Yeah.
And it lingers for 6 hours.
Yeah. Is somebody making popcorn and burning rubber? Because I think that's what's happening in here.
Yeah.
Why are we doing both? Is what burnt popcorn smells
Also,
like.
it's mad cancerous, though.
Yeah, carcinogens in most things burnt, man. Even meat.
Yeah.
I'm very careful about that now.
No, I think that... Wait, hold on. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure like popcorn, like microwave popcorn in a bag is one of those ones where even you know, cancer...
Yeah.
Like,
say it.
What's it called?
Say something really crazy.
Cancer skeptics where like it's like no, nothing's making cancer, or whatever. They'll be like, all right, well, popcorn.
Really?
Popcorn's
I didn't know that.
Cancer.
Oh shit.
So you don't burn your meat at all?
No. If I burn it, I actually cut it off now.
Okay.
Like,
but the burn smell tastes good though.
There's a difference between burnt and charred, and apparently charred is really, really, really bad for you.
Okay.
And it also doesn't add to the I know what you mean. What part you're?
Yeah.
There's a line there. It's a very fine line.
Okay.
Before it's like, ooh, it's burnt a little bit, then it's just like, oh, I'm eating cold.
Oh, okay.
And some people, I've had friends that like that. They're like, give it extra, you know, put it like extra well done. Like.
Because like isn't that on the grill marks? The grill marks, that little bit of black that you have on the grill marks, or a little bit of darker color in the grill
It's
mark?
generally the edges of your short rib or the corners of your steak that will also just get charred and stuff.
Okay.
Just be careful. It's not a big deal. Here, I to be frank with you, when it comes to that kind of stuff, just trust your taste palate. And if you're not eating a ton of meat on a normal basis, keep eating it. It's fine.
Keep eating.
Yeah, I haven't grilled. I've grilled twice this month.
Yeah.
Actually, it's only halfway through, so
It's cold, brother.
it's cold. But meat will make you warm, man.
Yeah.
Meat will set you free.
It's great. In other news,
Yeah.
your boy's going to Jamaica in a week.
Dude, wait, let me see. Let's do a countdown. How much time do you got?
I don't even know.
Dude, and literally, you're gone next Saturday.
Next Saturday, I'm gone.
And you come back on the 23rd?
On the Saturday, yeah. Next Saturday to Saturday.
That's awesome, man. You excited?
I am definitely excited. It doesn't feel real just yet
Yeah.
because it's an odd planned trip.
Right.
I didn't plan it. You know, I'm joining a honeymoon. You know, with a couple other friends.
No way.
So that's a little odd.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even pay. There's no like I have had zero say in anything. Not that I have a problem with it.
Right,
it's just that it feels weird. It doesn't feel like I planned anything. So I don't even know. It doesn't feel like there's a trip that's coming. I just know conceptually that I'm going to go to Jamaica.
I think what you need to do, and in case you haven't done it, just start Googling the resort and the stuff around it,
Yeah.
and you'll start feeling excited.
Yeah. Fair.
Because right now, I don't even know if you're looking forward to anything other than the people and just being away.
Yeah. You're probably right. I did order some linen pants from Amazon.
Okay, is this connected to this?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You know, because I don't like always wearing shorts. You see.
Linen pants at the resort.
Yeah, linen pants and flip flops.
This guy.
That's a look.
That's the look.
Yeah.
It's definitely a look.
Yeah, I
You
also-
wearing a shirt too?
Yeah. I'll wear
Nice.
a linen white shirt.
Is it a onesie?
No.
It's just a suit. It's a linen suit. It has a linen
I actually
tie.
have a linen suit. I won't wear it, but
When do you wear that?
the linen suit.
Yeah.
Oh, this when Eid was in the summer, or is it still in the summers these days?
Okay, we're imagining very different linen suits. All right, I'm with you. Never mind.
Yeah, so I would rock a linen suit.
That's awesome, man.
But anyway, I also bought a bucket hat.
No way.
Yeah, with palm trees on it.
Whoa.
You know, to protect my noggin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. So I'm ready this time. Last time I went to the Dominican Republic, I had some things that look like resort clothing.
Now you know.
Now I know. Now I know what I need.
Also, take a sports hat.
Okay.
People want to know what city you're from.
Okay.
It's good. People nod at you. You're like, hey, and they nod at you, and then you nod back. It does help make friends.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. Because in Mauritius, a lot of times I would be, just hanging out on the beach or walking or whatnot, and I would see generally white people, the ones who are jogging.
Yep.
And then I would overhear them speaking English.
Yep.
Like, wait, that's either Canadian or American.
Right.
And I wanted to be like, wait, I'm not a local. Look,
Yeah.
but I look like I'm Mauritian.
That's why if you wear the hat,
Yeah.
Instantly, in case there's a tsunami,
Yeah.
you have regional colloquial friends.
Right.
You're like, you're from Halifax, I'm from Toronto. Save my boat.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
Right.
it does work though. Like, trust me. Then you see them later at dinner, and it's not like that. They just like nod at you or like think, and you'll have like a subgroup of people just by walking around that they will nod at you at different times of the stay.
Shit. All right, cool. I'm gonna go buy a hat.
Hat is good or a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Either way. The thing is they're also great for resorts.
Yeah.
Which is like just a Raptors t-shirt or
Yeah.
Blue Jays or something.
Yeah. Just walk around with a Lowry jersey. Just really make
Yeah, and sometimes
make a
they'll just
point.
come up to you and it's like, you guys got us. You guys got us. And you're like, that guy must be from Boston. Because who else would just start conversations that way?
Yeah,
or
that's
something?
true.
Some
That's
people
true.
are-
That's a sports fan from a sports city.
Philly and Boston folks.
Yeah.
They'll just start off conversations like you were already talking about sports. It's one of those things.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Those are fine people.
Those are fine, that's all they got.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless they have a car problem, that's all they got. They'll talk about that for a while. I meet them, dude. I'm saying.
All right, cool. Where would you suggest I go purchase a hat? Should I go to Big It Up, Lids?
Just go anywhere. Lids is good. Sports Check is fine. Wherever you can find a decent hat for like $24 to $35. I go to Lids because they have a lot of options. But like I found good hats at Cebu Play and like Sports Check.
That's
and
bringing
stuff.
back that high school vibes. Cebu Play.
Cebu Play, man.
Damn.
They have good shit.
Yeah.
And it comes back around. They have like older models that are like now antiques.
Yeah.
It's like $64.
You ever heard of that store, The National?
I've heard of it, but I've never been inside.
I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Dude, you get like Under Armour stuff for less than half price.
Right. It's
While
like
you're there.
It's last year's model.
Yeah.
And who cares?
Exactly.
I'm last year's model. Like,
I'm not operating at the same
no,
level.
I'm not trying to get the friggin' purple pink shoes.
Yeah.
I mean the black and white when it was cool.
Man, yeah. The Rock released some stuff.
What?
He's got a bag, a gym bag.
I could see that. It's big enough to put a person in. Is it?
It's got like two versions. Obviously, the bigger one you could put a one Kevin Hart into it.
Hilarious.
But the bag is not
That'd be great
lengthwise.
publicity. He's like, "This is my new bag." He drops it. Kevin Hart rolls out. I was like, "Damn!"
It's instead of lengthwise, it's tall, which is nice because then you can take it and you put it into your locker.
It looks like you're carrying like a punching bag with you.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's
that
cool.
makes more sense.
It really does. Did you hear about Kevin Hart getting into an accident? Like heavy rehab and shit like that. He had to learn how to walk, relearn how to walk.
He had a driver driving.
Yeah, I think some.
Yeah, I think he does. He's smart enough to have a driver. I believe he had a driver.
Yeah, but it was a sports car. That's one of those things where it seems that he would be the one that would drive that car.
Maybe. Either way, I hear. Yeah, I'm sure it's very inspirational. The story coming out of it.
He's gonna probably.
He's gonna grow another arm. Yeah, just willing it into existence.
Yeah,
I'm positive. I'm so positive. It's my third arm.
Apparently, he was supposed to. He was very close to death.
Yeah.
In that crash. Did you see the car?
No.
Let me show you.
Dang! It's a DeLorean. It looks like a time machine. Doesn't it look like a DeLorean?
It's one of those. Here it is. This is how it looked like before.
Wow.
It was this thing, yeah.
That's gorgeous. Gee, that's a shame.
It's one of those old cars that's resto, like a resto mod. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the interior, the internals are like Hemi.
But those are supposed to be made of metal back in the day.
Yeah.
I wonder if his is just the frame because like back in the day, I've seen some of those. I'm like, oh, this whole car is made of like metal. Like
it's just rebar.
Yeah, this weighs 7,000 pounds. Good luck to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, it should be fun.
You got anything else happening other than the Jamaica thing going down?
No, that's.
I had a hard time getting that out, man.
No, I think that's it. This week we'll just pack, buy the remaining things, and then that's it. Just hopefully hang out, relax over there on the beach.
Relax it up, baby.
I have learned though. Yeah. Last thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying this out loud so that hopefully when we do the next podcast after I'm back, I can say that I've done it. Mm-hmm. I need structure in even my downtime, or else the downtime will be a problem for me.
Damn.
So what I'm going to try to do is either hit the gym or do a mobility workout every day in the morning.
Nice.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day, baby.
And then hopefully go for a run on the beach.
Wow. That's apparently really good for the joints and stuff. And it's tough too.
It's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder. So those are my plans. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna those are the only goals I'm gonna put for myself. but I want to be able to do it. So for 7 days or 6 days that I'm there, I'm going to do that because that gives me a little bit of structure for the rest of the day. And then the rest of the time, you're fine. Plus, you want to offset to some degree the amount of food that you're going to be eating.
I feel like if you can just do stuff in the morning, you'll probably feel great the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I'm going to try to do too. While you're gone, I'm going to try to do the same things you're doing.
Okay, cool. Check out Kaisa Fit. Kaisa Fit. I might have sent you some videos or pictures or whatnot. A ridiculously fit individual. She has a Mobility One program.
Okay.
Definitely like that program. It's a very good mobility workout. Because some people is like, when you stretch, don't do static stretching. It's weakening your muscles before you do a workout. All right, fair enough. You gotta do dynamic stretching. All right, cool. Now I gotta go figure out what the frick dynamic stretching versus static stretching, and then you try to figure out how you're gonna put a whole program together so that you hit the things that you need to hit. She takes all of that work out.
Oh, this lady, she's stretching.
Yeah.
Also, check out the shoes.
Yeah, she has very good shoe game. She's also worked out with Michelle Obama.
She also does stand-up for no reason.
Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that.
Some people are like, I'll give you any content. What content do you need?
Super confident.
Oh yeah, this lady would probably. She's like, I could run the country.
Yeah. But anyway, that's all I got, man. You good?
I'm great.
Let's tie this up.
Let's tie it up.
All right, people. Thank you for listening to the podcast. We appreciate you all. We'll be back in a week. Take care of yourself. Good night.